Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur, we...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
The injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. However, city officials urged people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
The zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of. The central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found. What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Get to the scientist's bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
here sitrep. Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... oh, fuck knows what. Copy that. Dispatching a response team. Team. I'm on my second lap here and I'm going blind. They're en route, but we lost contact. Falcon 3, investigate the scientist bunker. Falcon 3, we've got a breach at the Dugal. The bunker's off, and now the ground team is on the way. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere. that bunker. Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you the coordinates.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out. What the fuck happened here? Ngoda's dead. So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Hey, Ngoda. What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
Ngoda's dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
Remind me.
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once? Alright. Follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground, and then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
Do you have the coordinates? I hope you do. Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
First, find the detector. This is a mobile lab. The scientists ought to have at least one.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining Ngoda.
How?
Find an anomaly. After the emission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too. After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Hurry back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot. Crowder's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates always work like a charm. But the emission could have thrown a wrench in the works.
We'll find out soon. Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now!
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet! I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. Situation unclear. You, inside. You, to the roof. Move out. HQ, move out reporting. Come in, HQ. Damn it! S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA detected. Someone here! Oh,
Come in! Sort the soldiers out, you hear me? That
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
What the?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel. Here's a bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
Ah, crap.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
You handled it like a real stalker. Come over here and let's talk.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Solder. Know anywhere I could, ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends. Squint. Damn it, man. You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed. If you have any questions, be quick. If anyone spots you here, the whole ward will come after you.
These wardens, who are they?
The ward guards S.T.A.L.K.E.R, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshunov put them in their place quick enough. He made sure they wouldn't mess with the New World Order. Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
Who are you, anyway?
An ordinary stalker. I used to be a guide. Took people all around the zone. Then I got lost, in every meaning of the word. So it's probably not a good idea to stick around me for long.
What sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands...
You help everybody? Or am I somehow special?
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can't, don't get in the way. So, don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits. You'll do good and make some friends, maybe. Later, okay?
Stalkers, the bar in Zalice is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat. You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing, but I won't. The less we know about each other, the better. Loose lips and all that, you know?
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take. I have seen you in action. You can handle them easy. And if your conscience bothers you, trust me, they wouldn't have spared you or Gloomy if the tables were turned.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
My
Hey,
knees
man.
are killing me.
Why do people
gonna
have this
rain.
stupid need for order?
Either that,
Why do we need some
or there's an
dickhead
emission.
telling us right from wrong? I came to the zone to get away from all that crap. If I want to die under a bush, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And nobody's gonna stop me. See ya.
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro. Look out!
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
Jorik asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass, that's what he did. You think those goons were brought down here by the emission? Jorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage, and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got me! What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
You mean Jorik set you up?
Abso-fucking-lutely he did. Jorik can miss a whole mission when he gets into cards. He won't stop until he loses his shirt and his underpants too. It's no use blaming him though. You wouldn't blame a flesh for grunting, would you? I wouldn't. But I might give him a good punch in the nose.
Got anything more interesting?
Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. I left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours. Unless the bandits beat you to it, of course. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. What do you want? Heard folks saying you can juice up spent artifacts now. Prices are about to take a nosedive. Never thought we'd be talking about this stuff, but now fucking S.T.A.L.K.E.R's barged in. Those corporate assholes are gonna leave us all high and dry. So long, rookie.
What you want? The zone will never let you go, man. You're definitely going home, and then there's always one more thing you gotta do. So long.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Koshino.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
I suppose it's not that simple.
All right. If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. Those maniacs are gonna drink all my vodka in the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshinov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. The Gaffer is a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the monolith of the sphere together. I helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. But there's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. You got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is 'S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this 'S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hand, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours. You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that greedy-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the Gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I'd have to go out there myself. Here you go. Pick something. You never know when your luck might run out in the zone. I guess you're well aware of that. But that doesn't mean we should just leave people twisting in the wind. Do you feel me? So, I've got the last coordinates of this rookie. That's where he went off raider. His first time in the zone. Can you go find him? At least bring back his PDA.
Okay. I'll do it.
Bring me back some news. Need a drink?
Care to tell me more about Valak Lummox?
The kid owes me. That's all you need to know. Help me shake him down, and he'll get your cut. Here's what I got. If you need anything, stop by.
Hello.
When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard, then tell him to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less.
See you around.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk. Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some S.T.A.L.K.E.R wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Who could turn down such a generous offer? I'm all ears.
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet. An anomaly gets a bolt.
and our trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. Hi, Stalker. That's the last time I owe anything to anyone, even to Gaffer. He's a decent guy, just too strict. Babysitting rookies for 3 months. I'd take Pripyat over your sorry mugs any day of the week. All right, run along now.
Save a couple for dessert. That's so funny. Why about now?
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got. They say the Gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the center of the zone and stirred up so much shit, we're still talking about it. But the Gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side.
Know anything about solder?
Well, if someone else had asked instead of you, I'd charge him through the nose, but you're my friend, so I'll tell you for free. Your friend's name sounds kind of techy, so I'd wager he's a tech. Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker. Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago. Way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
Why can't you go look for the icon yourself?
I tried, but the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling so groggy I could barely stand. And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before. Others of those, long gone. I can't remember how I managed to get away, but I'm never going back there again.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
Man, I had a good run. We got 3 whole artifacts. There was jumping with...
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Why does the zone need technicians?
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
Have you heard of S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Of course I have. I have no idea where to find him, but I've heard plenty of stories about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's a hell of a tech, but as a man, he's rotten to the core. If you're looking for him, ask around at the bar. If I were you, I'd stay away from that guy. He'd shoot you in the back, then charge you for the bullet. Have you seen the sphere? Do you know what it does? The thing's mapping the zone. I wish I could see what's inside of it. What kind of anomalies are out there? It's a true miracle.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk. Gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes full of useful loot, too. They peddle their junk on the mainland, and sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys sometimes.
What could have happened to them?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places, traps, and besides, a stash might have more than one owner.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa-Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
I knew this was your doing, Richter. Squint did it. And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get in.
You brought that nut job. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the ward would get to Silesia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Silesia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Silesia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And I'll help you with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Fixing the tower is easy. I'd have done it ages ago if it wasn't for the ward. Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up. Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
Why are these sensors more important than Squint?
Because Squint made his choice. And the sensors recorded it, along with plenty of other stuff. If the ward gets their hands on this data, Korshinov will plaster our mugshots all over town. And then he'll hang us right beside them.
Is Squint a friend of yours?
Having friends, that's for the mainland. But sure, we used to be buddies. He has his reasons for hating the ward. He used to be an ordinary stalker, you know? He was alright sometimes, but other times, not so much. And then one day, he just snapped. It happens to all of us sooner or later. See ya!
So, have you had a chance to look around yet? This is how we do it around here. The rules are simple enough. No waving guns around, no brawling, and any disputes get settled outside the village. And a tip from me. Don't get too close to the ward. They don't see you as a human being, just a tool. And as you're well aware, tools are disposable.
What can you tell me about Silesia?
I fought tooth and nail for this place. First against Monolith, then against those slag heap scumbags, so that decent stalkers could have a place to crash. Mutants and anomalies are bullshit, my boy. You'll figure that out soon enough. The most dangerous thing in the zone is other people. We might not all be best buddies here in Silesia, but we sure as hell ain't enemies either. And as long as I'm breathing, it's gonna stay that way. If you're bored, have a seat by the fire at the bar. Our jokes might not exactly be subtle, but you just might pick up some useful tips. Good hunting.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. A stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting. I'm listening.
I wanted to talk about Squint.
Report.
Why are you looking for the sensors? Isn't finding the murderer more important?
He won't stay at large for long, with or without your help. I can promise you that much. But I suspect he wasn't alone. These sensors should have recorded the guys who murdered my men, and finding their killers is a matter of honor to me.
The warehouse isn't the only way to find Squint.
We're all grown-ups here. Regardless of what Gaffer thinks, you know the job, and I don't care how it gets done. All I care about is results.
I'm still looking for him.
You won't find him here, I'll tell you that right now. Dismissed. I'm listening. There are worse things out there than mutants, Stalker. I'm talking about people. As a rule, the nicer a guy seems at first glance, the more of a monster he turns out to be. Just a side effect of the zone, I guess.
I've got a couple of questions.
I'm listening.
What's the Ward?
First and foremost, the Ward keeps the zone safe. The Stalkers are good people, but they can't see the forest for the trees. The zone isn't a junkyard. It's our shot at a better life and a new future. And we're here to make sure humanity doesn't squander that chance, like it always does.
So, does Uncle Lonya work for you or something?
The Guide? Oh no. The Guides hate our guts. We're charting their unknown land of miracles and taking it apart piece by piece. Why would they like us? That's why you're going to the warehouse, and Uncle Lonya's staying here with me, where it's warm and cozy, and I can keep an eye on him.
Mind telling me more about yourself?
I'm Captain Zoltov, and I'm in charge of dealing with perimeter trespassers. In other words, stalkers. Don't even ask me why Korshinov likes me so much. I don't want to know.
I see. That's all I needed to know.
Take care out there, kid. Just in case.
Len's here. Look, I created this system a little while ago to keep track of the rookies' PDAs. You know, in case they go missing after an emission. To locate Squint's PDA, we need to tune in to 3 points. I've already got 2, but the third one is on you. Try not to fall, by the way. The last climber I had took a good month to recuperate. Turn it on. Yeah, it seems to be working. I'll reroute more power to the amplifier. Oh, fuck. Damn it to hell.
The antenna is on fire.
I know, okay? God damn it, mission. I'll have to replace the coils again. Okay, let me think. There's another antenna nearby. It's an ancient piece of junk, but it worked the last time I had it checked. This one's gonna take at least a week to fix. Get to the other one. I've sent you the coordinates.
Shut it down, he said. And I had a deal set up at the eastern checkpoint worth 2 cases of ammo. Bullets don't grow on trees, you know.
Simmer down. Everything's gonna be alright. Stay low for now. Don't mess around with flashes at the Gordon or something. Hey, Shahaya, bring me a bottle. We're drowning our sorrows tonight.
I wish I could join you. That old prick Sukin has completely lost it. Says he's gonna shoot anyone he sees moping around. Can you believe it? All right, I'll try to figure something out about that ammo. I'll be in touch.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Taking cover.
Leave the site at 1, Stalker. The radio tower is under work protection. Entry is prohibited. Stand down, Lieutenant. Let him pass. I'm aware of the situation.
Let's wrap it up.
He's hiding there somewhere. Keep them in your sight. I'll move the cover now. But remember, you're in the zone. So stay put. We'll be sticking around here for long hauls. Trying to avoid conflict. The less you bump into them, the smoother things will go.
A year here ought to count as 2. 3 even.
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything. Sorry, I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help? Back on the mainland, they never trusted me with anything important. I didn't spend 7 years in med school to stitch paper cuts and write reports for professors my whole life. But I really wanted to help people, so I came here. Man, it's like a fairy tale. All these artifacts, a real miracle. They're dangerous, sure, but so's open heart surgery. Should we stop doing it? No way, bro. I've brought so many folks back to life. They need me here. If you need my help, you know where to find me.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it, but no one's ever told or seen it.
Why the hell are you skulking around here?
I'm looking for a stalker named Squint. You seen him?
Well, we saw a loner here. Told him to get lost. Didn't ask for his handle.
Did you see where he went?
Do I look like an information desk to you?
I'm sick of talking. You guys are boring.
Looks like the stalker's bored, boys. Let's entertain him.
Hey, Elbow. Here's a quick update. We had some sketchy stalkers snooping around. We sent him packets towards a farmstead. The loot.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a ward bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow stalker escape?
Why can't you escape on your own?
The pigs from the ward have everything locked down. But I've got my own way. The stalker way.
Was it you who attacked them near the old bridge at night? Why?
At night? No, I found the bastards at dawn. One was almost dead, so I finished him off. Should have seen those assholes pushing us around a couple years back. So many good stalkers had to die because those bastards wanted to show everyone who's the boss in the zone. Blind dogs got more humanity than any warden. So an eye for a fucking eye.
Got any ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
What kind of cave?
Just a cave. Nothing special about it.
But it has to be me that goes there, not you.
All right, there's an anomaly field there. That's it, really.
What kind of artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know how to use it.
I see. That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either. Mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
I'm listening.
I wanted to talk about Squint.
Report.
I've got the sensors. Now for your part of the bargain. What did you learn about S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Good job, Stalker. Good job.
I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals. S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA detected. Someone here!
I knew these sensors would lead me to the guys who killed my men. And they did. Everything points at you.
Ironclad proof, Captain. I feel like you're trying to screw me. You don't know where S.T.A.L.K.E.R is.
If I wanted to screw you, Stalker, you'd be on your way to the chemical plant. Think before you open your mouth. Let's give it one more try. In addition to the shootout, the sensors detected an anomalous energy emission. Was that your doing?
That was the device I had on me. It was taken by the same strangers who attacked your men.
So that's why you're looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Did he give you that device?
He told me where to turn it on.
That explains a lot. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's an IPSF technician. He works at the Sphere. He must have used it to find the coordinates you followed. Apparently, he wasn't working with you alone. Now I really want to talk to this guy. I hate scammers.
The Sphere. What's that?
Only Colonel Korshunov knows for sure. I don't have the necessary clearance. Rumor has it IPSF uses it for mapping anomalies. And it looks like they sell those maps on the side.
What's IPSF?
International Perimeter Security Force. They're supposed to protect the mainland from the ravages of the zone. In reality, they're kind of useless. Can't even keep stalkers like you away.
Then I'm off to the Sphere.
Sukin, the commanding officer at the Sphere, always was kind of an asshole. Now that we've cracked down on this smuggling operation, he's gone off the deep end. Problem is, we aren't authorized to use force against IPSF. You'll have to get inside on your own.
So, perimeter security is keeping the ward from questioning a witness?
The only thing in this shithole that can keep me from doing what needs to be done is a direct order from Colonel Korshunov. And I'm not one to question his orders.
Roger that. Guess I'm on my own then.
Hold on. We got an insider at the Sphere. He owes the ward a favor. He can let you in quietly, but after that, you'll just have to figure it out. I'm sure you can handle it. All right then. Good hunting. Now I'm saying that too. Dismissed. I'm listening. There are worse things out there than mutants, Stalker. I'm talking about people. As a rule, the nicer a guy seems at first glance, the more of a monster he turns out to be. Just a side effect of the zone, I guess. Good luck.
You've made a hell of a scene here, lads. I've been stomping around the Lesser Zone for years, but this is the first time I've seen this quarantine of yours. Good thing Uncle Lonya's got everything prepared. A shelter for the emissions, some snacks. A good guide always thinks ahead, my boy. Well, where are we gonna go? Lenz thinks I'm protecting them young lads too much. He says because of me, they don't take the zone seriously, just playing around. The thing is, Lenz wandered off on his own once, and, well, he ain't walking anywhere now. I don't want them lot to end up like him, and neither does the gaffer.
What exactly does a guide do?
Guides help lads get where they need to go in one piece. Of all the zone's ways, us guides know the safest ones. Or at least they say they do. Them lot will take you somewhere, another camp or an early grave. Just kidding, my boy. Just kidding. See you around.
I'm on duty. Can't tell you anything unless I'm ordered to.
Been here for a year, and they still make me sick to my stomach.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
Why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. There's a legend among the Freedom old-timers. If you cut off a duty guy's head, they keep on marching and...
First, the duty and freedom beef. Now the ward showed up and there's another coup brewing up. Why can't folks just live and let live?
We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now it's a shit pile of junk. There's a legend among the freedom old-timers. If you cut off a duty guy's head, he'll keep on marching and scrubbing toilets for another half hour.
No enemy in sight. At ease. Grenade out!
All clear.
Cover me! Grenade out! Explosion! Get down! Cover me! Frag out!
Something's not right. Target acquired. Execute.
Moving into position!
Oi, drop the gun. Who the fuck are you?
Who'd you sell Herman out to?
Huh. You got some nerve, mate. Breaking into a military base, raising hell, and now you're pestering me with questions. Shit. I should shoot you right here and be done with it.
When was the last time you cleaned that thing? Kim's tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Well, your stove's on fire.
What?
Where's my fucking scanner?
PMs tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Funny. Oh, shit! Look, I'm a nobody. I just put anomalies on the map. Sure, I sold stuff on the side to guys like you, but that's it. Nestor runs the scanner business.
Nestor?
He's the one you should be talking to. The kingpin of garbage. That huge pile of trash, you can't miss it. It's north of... Oh, goddamn bread. Thanks, mate. Nestor. It's north of Zalesia. Oh. Hang on. Did you get busted? Listen, I didn't betray Herman. I've sold some people out in my day. But not you guys.
Piece of trash. Sauter was just a pawn. He was working for a guy called Nestor.
Nestor? That's outside the lesser zone and beyond my authority. Head over to the western checkpoint. My men will let you out. Go to the chemical plant. Tell them Zotov ordered you to talk to Colonel Korshunov. I hope he likes you. Out.
Down the gun, okay? What a day, huh? No coupons, zero loot, and an empty stomach. I'm almost out of coupons. Your stash? Ask again louder so the whole zone can hear you. What a day, huh? No coupons, zero loot. Put down the gun.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
Attention all stalkers. This is Captain Zoltov. The ward's investigation in the Lesser Zone is now concluded. You have been granted freedom of movement once again. But be warned, any transgressions will have severe consequences. No more second chances.